Last year, Taffy, you and Lynn Lee sat down to be interviewed, and Lynn Lee described how her journey in becoming a Christian, and you talked about, your friendship and how much it meant to you, and how that was a key in making your decision to go to China for a year and be a missionary. And so we thought everyone would want to know the rest of the story, as it were. So what's happened since March 22 of last year?
Oh man, it's been awesome. I think it was after that. It may have been before that, but I'm pretty sure afterward. After March 22nd, Lynn Lee's parents decided they wanted to be baptized. And it was really amazing to see how, even before they were baptized, they were already teaching others about the Bible and about Jesus. And it was so incredible to just see how on fire they were already. And just, it's like, since they've been baptized, they're completely different people. They can't not talk about the Lord. It's incredible. It really is. And they have brought other members of Lynn Lee's family to come to know the Lord some, and like people who have fallen away from the church or have never known the church. And it's been really amazing to see how they have just been blazing fire wherever they go.
It's incredible.
My boyfriend Shane, who is also a Christian, has come to the U.S. since then and is studying at MTSU, and he's really enjoying being part of the RFC, and especially meeting other guys that are really interested in the Bible and getting to become better Christian men. And the Chinese ministry has really taken off, and as part of that, Sara Lynn has been baptized since last spring. And then if you talk again about just craziness, was it over Christmas break that your parents? Yeah, so over Christmas break, Sara Lynn's parents and aunt came to visit her in America. And I guess you could tell this, but I'm so excited, I have to tell you. And then Sara Lynn's mom and aunt decided while they were here that they wanted to be Christians. And part of the reason for that was because Lynn Lee's parents came back to visit Lynn Lee and talked to Sara Lynn's parents. And then before you knew it, they were baptized as well.
Wow.
So it's just been, it's been amazing to see how the Lord has been moving both with the Chinese ministry here and with the ministry in China itself. There are several friends that I knew from when I was in China who were kind of borderline Christians, and they have now committed themselves to be part of the body of Christ. And it's the most incredible feeling in the world to see that family grow around you.
That's exactly the way it's supposed to happen. Someone falls in love with Jesus and then can't help but share with those who are closest around him or her. Sara Lynn, that makes me extremely excited because, we love you very much. And I want you to tell maybe a little bit about what went into that decision-making process for you of becoming a Christian, and then what it was like to witness your mom and your aunt being baptized, and what that felt like.
I was involved by helping someone to translate their Christian story, and her name is Lily, and I was helping translate, and it's really touched me by translating how she became a Christian and what she's thinking about, and that's the beginning. I'm really thinking about, to be a Christian. And also, like, the reason make me to decide to be baptized is quite funny. I was witness one of the Chinese lady being baptized, and the man who is baptizing her mentioned we're gonna have a next Chinese service on November 10th, which is my birthday, and it's like, wow, why now? I want to be my original birthday as my second birthday.
Aww.
And so that's
Beautiful.
why I decided to baptize. And after baptize, I just feels like my heart open, my mind open. I see things differently, and also when I go back to China, I can tell, it's like I can see more than the things I never said before. And I know more, I know more about, I can make more friends with who's Christian. I never realized they are, and so that's really amazing.
That is beautiful, beautiful story. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. And and it makes me excited about next year. You know, honestly, looking back at last year, I didn't even have the faith to imagine what could have happened in a year. And so it makes me excited to see next year what could have happened in between and what will happen in between, for God's glory. Thank you.